Welcome back to Fox 9 Morning News.
Welcome back. Tuesday, many Minnesotans will be heading to the polls with a variety of races on their ballots, school board races, state Senate seats, mayoral races, lots to be watching very closely. One of the people watching all of those races very closely, Fox 9 political analyst Blois Olson. Good to see you, as always.
Good to be here.
Okay, you have some information that's coming out very soon today about candidates for governor. Tell us.
Yes, we've learned that Speaker Lisa Demuth will announce later today and hold a news conference tomorrow announcing her candidacy for governor. She's a Republican. That's a crowded field. We're not surprised by this news, but we learned that she was announcing sooner rather than later over the weekend.
Yeah, okay, your thoughts on the timing of it. This isn't a surprise, but the timing now, you know, well in advance.
Look, I think the 2026 election starts Wednesday morning, and she wanted to be ahead of that start.
Okay, very good. Well, we'll definitely look for that. Some other things that we're watching, of course, closely. This is a unique time in our country with the government shutdown, and now we're having elections. Just clear the air as far as does one affect the other in any way? No.
Elections are run by local units of government and the state, not the federal government. So the federal shutdown does not affect our elections. But what I would say is there's a lot of people who want the federal government to run elections, and this would be one of those moments where how would elections work if the government was shut down? It's probably something we don't want to try to figure out in the next couple of years.
Yeah, but at least when we go to the polls, we shouldn't expect anything to look or feel or be run in any sort of different way.
Should be totally normal.
Okay, lots of races that we're watching very, very closely. You know, mayor's seats in both Minneapolis and St. Paul are on people's ballots. A lot at stake at both, but Minneapolis, especially with the city council members.
Minneapolis is being very closely watched nationally. Omar Fateh, a senator, Democratic Socialist, similar to New York, where you have a Democratic Socialist with a surge. Incumbent Mayor Jacob Frey trying to win a third term, which is always tough. Yesterday, Governor Walz did a rally for Mayor Frey. Today, Ilhan Omar will do a rally for Senator Fateh. It's ranked choice voting, too, which adds another curveball. But, you know, I think it's going to be tough to beat Mayor Frey in ranked choice if you are Omar Fateh. That doesn't mean another candidate like a Jazz Hampton or Dwayne Davis couldn't come through on the second or third vote count. The city council is also, all 13 seats are up, but the reality is the mayor is hoping to win a couple seats from a more moderate lane because he's had this divided council that he hasn't been able to get his agenda through. There's been a lot of tension. At times it's been pretty ugly, and so I think that's what to watch is, does the council stay progressive left, or does it go moderate progressive?
Talk about the St. Paul side too, because Mayor Melvin Carter, he's trying to hold on to his seat.
Kylie Herr, the state representative, got in late to the race, but Mayor Carter's got a lot of challenges in St. Paul, including downtown. There's a lot of people who just don't think he's got the right vision or the right energy. Not that he's been a bad mayor, but they want some sort of new idea. So we'll watch that race closely as well.
Talk about too where, you know, there's lots of other things on the ballots, of course, you know, school boards and things, but also a couple of special elections for state Senate seats. The passing of Bruce Anderson, Nicole Mitchell's spot that's opening. What are you watching for with those?
We're watching the margins in those. The Bruce Anderson seat out in the Buffalo, Delano area, that should go to Republicans, but is the moderate Democrat going to pick up more percentage? It's also, you know, a special election, so you got to watch that. In Woodbury, margin is another thing we're watching. Do Republicans make ground on the Nicole Mitchell numbers? But both those seats should stay there, which would keep the Senate 34-33.
Okay, we'll be watching all very closely. If people want to continue to get your updates, other than, you know, us having you here as often as we can, where can people get those?
They just go to thedailyagenda.com, thedailyagenda.com.
Okay, we'll make sure we link that on our website.
Thanks.
Thank you. We appreciate it, Blois. We'll see you again, and get some rest.
See you Tuesday night.
See you Tuesday. That's right. You'll be here. All right, thank you.